the answer to our quote of the day. The answer? Ozzy Osbourne. And the winner is Tori Crocker from McMinnville, Oregon. Congrats to you, Tori.
Ozzy. Well, first there was controversy over a mosque being built just steps away from Ground Zero. Well, now the city of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, is clashing over approved plans for a mosque there. The Republican congressional candidate in that district says she and her staff have received threats after voicing opposition to the Muslim center.
Joining us from Nashville is Ann Zelenik. Nice to see you this morning. So, yeah, Steve mentioned that we have our own issue up here at Ground Zero with the mosque you've built there. 52% of New Yorkers are opposed to it. Does most of your community share your view on this mosque?
They do. This is a regional Islamic training center. We already have a mosque in Murfreesboro. And first of all, I just want to say thank you for giving the voices to the people of this district. They got so many, I stand with them for their voice. The center is one of the largest, the proposed center is one of the largest in the country. It's over 52,000 square feet. It's on a 15-acre site just outside Murfreesboro. And it is a great concern the people's voice in our community were not heard regarding the passage and approval of the regional center.
Okay, I understand it's a big building, but it strikes me as odd. There's soccer fields, there's a swimming pool, classrooms. Doesn't strike me as the place for terror training. Is that what you are insinuating might take place in this facility? And if so, why? I mean, is there a reason for believing other things other than religion will take place there?
Absolutely not. This has nothing to do with freedom of religion. It has everything to do with the political agenda of radical Islam and Sharia law and the implications. And I ask you only to look at what's going on in Dearborn, Michigan, or what's going on in England and France right now, here today.
But again, is there any reason to think that this group is going to do anything other than pray and teach and obviously swim and play sports down? Specifically, is there anything you've learned about this particular group? Because I'm sure there's more than one church in your community.
Absolutely there are. There's many churches in our community, and there's been a mosque here in Murfreesboro for over 20 years.
Right, so why should there only be one mosque?
This is a regional center, and the advisory board on this center, there's concerns about maybe some of the board members and their connections. There has been, the people of this district were never, the people in the community were never given the opportunity to have their voice heard. Their homes are within earshot of, and eyeshot of the new center, and there should be representation of all the people in our community. Their voice should be heard, and I stand with them on that.
I stand with you on that too.
Luann, we do have a statement from the mosque. It says, we feel that we've done our best to address the concerns of our community and feel that given the circumstances, it would be best to resolve these issues on a local level. We only want to reside in peace with our friends and neighbors. Do you feel that this will, you being on this side, that will help your run for Congress in the fall?
That has nothing to do with my run for Congress in the fall. I think anyone running for office should provide their statements on how they feel on all issues and not hide behind political correctness. And I think political correctness often, we look at my own church, World Outreach Church in Murfreesboro. It took them 5 years at the time. They had to jump through all the steps for zoning. And I'm asking why this was rushed through so quickly and approved.
Luann, we are out of time. Thank you so much for being on the program this morning. Ann Zelenik from Tennessee. We appreciate it. Coming up, pressure mounting against GOP Chairman Mike